second down, wants to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Trojans.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. They'll pull in the squib kick inside the 15. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, USC 21, BYU.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Cougars! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
And he tacked on the extra point. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Now on the option, the pitch. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now facing a third and long.
Let's go! Gorilla! Gorilla!
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
Got it!
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. The back goes in motion. On fourth down, trying to find his man. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
He makes a catch. Just like that, a huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. With the run on 1st and goal. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And he made the extra point without problem. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit, and even with 2 timeouts left, I think they're going to sit there on defense and watch the clock hit 0 if they do this. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. 1 possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, David.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Trojans send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. From the gun, running back on the move.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Martin. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Cougars moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, under-talked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
And the diving catch down the left sideline. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown Cougars. And they take it in for 6 more points.
BYU.
How about the offense in that situation to come up so big? The place is going bananas. It's so hard to hear. It's so hard to execute. And you just put 6 on the board and have a chance to kick this PAT and tie the game.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. If they make the extra point, we'll be tied, headed to halftime. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. So they moved the ball 43 yards on that drive, and they've tied it up in the final seconds. Looks as if we might be headed for overtime. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops.
Take over. 1st and 10.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Moss. Trying to get to it. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Well, you look at the clock. They've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. We'll get it started here in overtime. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback checking the play. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown, BYU! They jump on top here in OT.
BYU.
Well, the quarterback had the matchup he wanted. His big tight end with that wingspan working against that defender in the end zone. Man, that QB will take that matchup all day.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score.
BYU. 28. USC. 21.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the right. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Corners are going to bail. Defense might bring the house here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Huge 3rd down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 4th down, and here's the ball game right here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and that's going to do it. A 4th down stop seals it in overtime. overtime. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and